guys, it's Harleywood. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you have undoubtedly seen this. This is my CMMG Guard in 45 ACP, and this thing is a blast. When we go to the range, it is consistently the one that my friends ask me to bring because you can shoot it pretty much all day long. There's basically no recoil, it's cheap to shoot, and just a ton of fun. The 9 and 45 versions take Glock magazines. You can see I have that Chris Vector extension on this one here. And I recently, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 months ago, reviewed the new version. They call it the Banshee now, in 5.7 by 28. So the Banshee and the Guard are effectively the same thing. However, now that it's called the Banshee, there are various levels. There's the 100, 200, and 300 level. And those are basically your furniture options, as well as there's some trigger variations. I can't post a link in the description below, but you know where to find it. Go to their website and check out the differences. So the newest one to the Banshee family is in 40 Smith & Wesson. Now 40 Smith & Wesson was hugely popular, and a lot of people bought police trade-ins, bought brand new versions. I had a couple 40 Smith & Wesson pistols. I've since sold them, but this one also takes Glock magazines. And if you saw my review last week of that chronograph from Competition Electronics, you'll know that we had a lot of fun with this thing. I am shooting frangible ammo from Inceptor. And you saw a bunch of just the normal shooting footage in the beginning as I was kind of breaking this thing in. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. You can see there's a box over there and there's another one over here. It is a box wrapped around my shooting steel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 5 rounds into this one of the kind of their range ammo, and I'm going to put 5 rounds into the other one of their defense ammo. And what I want to see is how the frangible ammo goes through the box, hits the steel, dissipates, and I want to see what the damage looks like on the inside of the box. So it's just little tiny holes. Here you can see the 5 shots went in. So that was the plinking ammo. Here is the self-defense ammo. That one's actually significantly, oh, it's ripped open pretty good on that side. Let's get that off there. But man, look how it just evenly breaks all apart. This particular version has an SB Tactical SBA3 variant on the end. And why I say variant is this one was done in partnership with CMMG, and they call it their rip brace. So without even depressing the lever, you can rip it back to where you want it. There's a pin underneath where you can set predetermined stops and just rip it back to where you want it. Now to push it forward, you do have to use the lever. There are a lot of pistol caliber carbines out on the market. CMMG does it a little different though. Instead of a straight blowback, they have what's called their radial delayed blowback. If you'll see, this looks pretty much like a standard bolt carrier. You'll notice the gas key is not, in fact, a standard gas key there. And it does not operate off of gas. It is a blowback system, but the bolt here does rotate and unlock. Okay, much like a standard AR-15 bolt. So what happens is when the round goes off, there is a slight delay in the amount of time it takes the lugs to unlock, this to twist and turn back before the bolt can reciprocate. So what that does is gives you just a little bit of a delay so that you don't have gas escaping out the ejection port. You get full velocity. If you saw in that video with the chronograph, you'll see I was getting really, really nice velocities with this 40 Smith & Wesson. So that radial delayed blowback system is proprietary to CMMG. Nobody else, to my knowledge, is doing anything like that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. CMMG, I've got 3 words for you. 10 millimeter. Please, 10 millimeter. We need a 10 millimeter version of this. Hopefully the 40 Smith & Wesson is the precursor and it's right on the horizon. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button below. Got lots more videos to come, and we'll see you in the next one.